Welcome back to day one of our Croatian hunting adventure, and a day Larry will never forget. After missing a buck in the morning, Larry found himself closing the distance on another buck that same evening.
He was just on the other side of a stone wall, and the wind was full in our face, so he had no idea we were coming. It was noisy, the wind was blowing, it was loud, and I just ducked behind the wall and basically crawled up.
Awesome. Respect, brother. And that led us to day two and more success.
So Greg just smacked the buck too. We're getting ready to take some pictures. Greg, Weidman's Hollow, you just got your buck with a rifle.
Weidman's donk.
What do you think? What do you think about Clarke Island in Croatia?
This place is amazing.
The afternoon of day two was just as amazing, and Jake got a shot at redemption and another trophy buck.
So my friend, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
A beautiful hunt today. I didn't want to, to come home without something in my bag. So
That's good.
you shot a very, very nice stag. My opinion is he's 6 years old. You can see already he has a nice neck.
Yep.
And that's his sixth head. It's around 150 CIC points, which is almost a bronze medal. And you gave him a perfect shot. So in Europe we do this as a tradition. His last bite. By Masail.
Mamasal?
And with all the shooting, me and Ricky were ready for our shot.
It's my turn. So Larry's on camera. I'm on the boat.
Camera.
You ready?
Are you ready?
And the answer to that question was no, as they stumbled on a beautiful black fallow buck. The deer stayed just out of bow range, and as light faded, we were hopeful for day three. The next morning was fruitful for Jake again, as he harvested a management buck. Nice shot, buddy.
That was a long wait. Jesus.
Waiting for that last step.
Reds. Nice. That's a good trip.
Day three, folks. Evening hunt. This is it. The last time we're going out. Maybe go out tomorrow morning for a few hours.
And Jake was the only one shooting on day three. Ricky and I hunted hard that whole afternoon and well into our day four morning of our 3-day hunt.
Kevin doesn't have a buck. I don't have a buck. Jake's been smacking the living crap out of him.
I had a few opportunities on lesser bucks, but I was after a trophy. With last-minute pressure and a monster buck roaring in my face at less than 25 yards, I simply choked. It must have been the long-distance shot. Ricky, on the other hand, was in stealth mode. Using the wind and this stone wall to his advantage, he actually got it done.
So buck down, we're in Plavnik, Croatia. Again, it's 27th September. I don't know if you can hear any of this. The wind is just gusting like mad out here, but we got it done. I'm getting on a boat in 3 hours to drive back to Germany. When you get down here on the island of Plavnik and you're working with Gregor's got you all set up here. He's feeding you, he's housing you. Every little thing that you need to be successful, he's gonna make happen.
I learned that I am a man, I can grow hair, and I suck with a rifle from 25 meters.
That sucks.
I don't know what happened. I do know that, as always, this was another incredible wild Jaeger adventure. No one ever wants to leave a place like Plavnik, but we said our thank yous and goodbyes, loaded up our gear, and literally left with a boatload of deer. 5 hunters, 7 animals in 3.5 days. Yeah, that was a good trip. I want to thank everyone who participated, and thank you for watching and helping us save the future of hunting.